Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Down my tag sale 15. And I think that's mother probably is like, where are you? It's like, get in my car, my light goes on, tire low. My left front here. Gotta have a hole in it, but I have no idea where, so I have to keep flating it up. So that is where I am on my way to now. Haven't even let's just leave this stupid thing here. Okay. So, tire inflator dooflicky. Come on, there we go. So, I'm hoping to find some nice goodies. Last year was a pretty damn decent haul, which is should still be up. YouTube decides to. I found like a message. God knows how long ago they did this. Like, some of your videos have been deleted for copyright things, and I'm like, what ones would they be? I have 3 of them that, you know, they gave me warning about. And I'm like, excuse me? At least YouTube friggin' tell you ahead of time before you delete the damn videos. Tell you what videos they are, at least. And it's like, the you know, regime that runs friggin' YouTube. They bit off more than they can chew. That's a whole nother rant. Oh well. Off to find goodies. Well, kinda went with specific ideas in mind. May or may not have gotten more than those ideas. But since I only got a few things at the will, the last time I'll just chuck those in here. So these are the will things. And this was half off at $1. And I saw him there, kind of on the bottom shelf. Like, oh, he's cute. Well, I'll put him up here, maybe somebody else will appreciate him. He was still there. So I got him for a little Easter, the little carrot mobile. Come on. So I thought he was cute. He's like, yep, this is all mine. Look like cool. And the next thing I got, I swear had to have been there forever and ever and ever, because I've seen something like this before. But the bee just got me. I like the little bee. Oh, I didn't realize that was chipped there. That's okay, it's on the back, nobody sees it. And I like these for like incense. And they double as good incense burners. So I got the trumpet vine, because we used to have trumpet vines. You know, I thought the little bunny was cute and shy. And this was 50 cents. So, he found a home with me. I just came back from doing the townwide tagging, so that's why I'm not hot bothered. And the next thing I got, I'm going on Pinterest looking for different things, and I every now and again come up against, you know, pages of the information kind of set up similar, but they're on like varied subjects. And like, whoever did this did a good job. I thought it was like a fan type of thing. It's like, well, I wonder if they ever made a book out of it. They did. 3 of them, actually. And it's so funny because it's like, now I'm finding all the major pieces that I'm missing, and I just, you know, save them, print them, and add them to the thing now. And I pick it up, mind, body, spirit, kind of pretty. Pick it up, stuff on astrology, stuff on palm reading, and crystals, and new age, stuff like that. And I'm like, that is flipping awesome. And on Amazon, if you buy the whole set, because sometimes pages are still missing, it's like $50. And I paid like $3 for the one. And you can see all the ones that I've added, and I've got to add more. So I was very surprised. And it's, let's see, was it stuff about like angels and out-of-body experiences, charms, spells, charting the future, aromatherapy, plants that you use for medicine, herbology. So it's a lot of cool stuff in here. So I'm like, oh my gosh, they did. So who knew I'd come across that? Now, this is all the stuff I got today. And my mother kept getting more and more annoyed as more and more people would comment on how much they liked my hair. I think I made like 8 people. It was like every 3rd stop. But it's a little toasty, so I put up that hair. So I told her we'll see how many I get tomorrow at the at the fair. There we go. Okay. Now these are in no particular order. This was a freebie, but I liked the patriotic old school thing, which seems kind of strange because you would think it would be like here because it's a wall thing. But I'm just going to set it up behind me. So that was free. And I have yet to see this movie all the way through from beginning to end. And this one's got special features, so you get deleted scenes, original storyboards, alternate music track, commentary by Ridley Scott. I mean, I've seen pieces, but never from like beginning to end. So we'll see. Now maybe I can. I almost picked up AVP, but I think I have seen that one. So something to watch. And another thing I picked up, I think this may have been alive at one point. Yep, he was a real bug at once. A pretty fall butterfly. I'm running out of room behind me. Maybe I'll stick one on top of my incense burner. I don't know. So I thought this was really pretty for a whopping 25 cents. So I don't know if you buy these things or you can make them. I do not know. Yeah. After a while, all the streets look the same. Like, did we pass this thing five times already? That's kind of nifty. Ooh, putting it up to the spot. And this was one of the first things I picked up. And I like bugs, except I find no mercy for fruit flies and mosquitoes. Or fleas. Those will die by my hand. But these are cool. See, I mean, it kind of looks like a fly, but if you see the bottom, you can see the bee stripes. So I'm going to put pretty little bee up behind me. Oh, just a cute little pin from Monet. Who's pestering me now? Put you there. Okay. And this was cool, and you were kind of laughing, and it's like, oh, it just went, no, it's an incense burner. It's like, I know it's an incense burner. It's like, well, I was just wondering, how hot it would get. I think it would get pretty hot. And this was a whopping 50 cents. But I like the fact that you have, like, the holes underneath, so if I wanted to, like, do the whole Catholic thing, I could rig it so I can hold it and the top won't come off. So that may or may not be the plan, but you know how I like incense, and I always end up with a zillion burners. So it's just a little brass incense burner. A little bigger than the little dinky one I found, and it's like, meh. So, yay for that. This is one of the last things I got, and I just like the dude. I don't know, it just seems like a casual dude. And I wanted some more little Christmassy things, but I didn't want angels, and I've got my Oak King / Santa Claus. Some Christmas balls I got from Grace. But it's like, all the other stuff is just, they either look like, possessed snowman and creepy things. So I thought he was cute, and he was another 50 cents. These are actually, I think, kind of expensive stuff. Where are these from? I don't know. You see him in, like, gift shops and stuff. But he's cute, so he'd be up here for winter. Just a chill snowman. I just liked him. You can go with the Easter stuff. Now, I don't quite know where I put his twin. I don't know, actually. But I have one of these already, but gosh, he needed a twin brother. So for 25 cents, he came home with me. Maybe he's in the living room. Yeah, I think he's in the living room hanging out with my thriller bear. So he has a twin brother now. What's his name? His name is Boneses. Boneses. B-O-N-E-S-E-S. Boneses. Instead of Moses, Boneses. There we go. So yeah, he's very cute. And of course he's going to come home with me. You can hang out there. And this was in the same spot where the B pin was, so it was like at the first stop. We have met many of the aviators. I think I have a whole squadron now of aviator beers. He's a little different because he doesn't, he's like built into his flight suit. But gosh darn it, isn't he cute? His glasses are kind of... Can't tighten your glasses, dude. Kind of awkward when you're flying. But come on, isn't he just adorable? Oh, a little aviator bear. See if I can find you room with Big Brother. I forgot how much you brought. Wasn't much. Sit. You good? Now, this surprised the royal hell out of me. I kind of looked at the tag and it was just this one random mark. So I go up and it's like, does this mean it's $1? Yeah. I got these for $1. It's so freaking hard to find binoculars. Hey, you back there. Maybe you put that down. Don't think I can't see what you're doing. Don't give me that look back there. No, you. Don't even. See? Because usually they're so wide, even in the tightest position, that you still get that bar in the middle. But these are just about right. Little, but not like annoyingly so. Oh, a big red dot. So I like to see, you know, to look at the stars and stuff. But even the kids' ones sometimes are too far apart. It's like, are my eyes really that close together? So a nice pair of binoculars. I don't even know what the 7 by 35. I guess it's like average. I don't know. But they're not cracked. They're good for $1. I'm like, yes. Because it's like so hard. They're like here, and it's like you just see nothing. And then the guy's trying to explain, oh, yeah, they go out. It's like, I don't want them out. I want them in. So I can actually see through them. So, yay, binoculars. I mean, we've got pairs, but again, they're for wider heads, I guess. Okay. And here's like another little random thing, which will be good for like dried flowers and stuff. And I like the poof part. This was a whopping 25 cents. And on this thing, well, I might as well keep it off because I'll be washing them. I got that for 25. This I think for 25. And it's at the Will they charge like $2-3 for this. A quarter. And I liked it that it has a, you know, the corks with them too. A lot of times, nope. I don't have any of these. And these were 50 cents a piece. Something similar to these. I'm buried amongst them. And this, I think, was a whole $1. And this is what I'm going to put my lavender in when it comes. So it should be just the right size. And it'll smell so good. So, that was cool. And then, where I got that, I found this. Now, I really could care less about the wood thing. Mother's like, you know, I own that. I'm like, you know, I think it is the exact same thing, because it's got that little wave thing that's like inside the door, and it's probably older than I am. So, but I wanted them, of course, for the little bottles. So, I wonder if I'll just get rid of those crappy ones and put the nice ones in instead. But they, I don't know, we'll see. And then the drawer comes out. So, I don't know if I'll find a use for that or not. But at least I wanted the bottles. And that was again $3, which is nice. Of course, I might put the wooden thing up somewhere not in this room because I have no more wall space. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. And the next thing I got, maybe right it up, is a whopping $1 bill. And it was perfect for when I, you know, because it has these type of drawers in them for like my stones, like my tumble stones. So that is perfect for that. And it's kind of pretty. And again, it was a whopping $1. And I found a few freebies along the way. I found a little baby egg. I don't know what bird it was. Was it a really tiny chicken maybe? Because it's just a white egg. What bird lays little white eggs? I do not know. So, put you there. And I managed to find, maybe when I have enough feathers, I can assemble the entire bird. So this one was the one I found at the coffee shop, where I found the bird that kind of matches this one. So I have 3 feathers, but I still don't know what bird it came off of. And this is just a pretty random feather. So I found 3 feathers today. You were too small, you can go over there. You will go over there. And a random bone that looks semi-mammalian. But I don't know. It's kind of, it doesn't even feel real, but it's a calcified bone. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a bird bone or not, because there was one that looked like a wishbone, so it could belong to a bird, but I don't know what particular part of said bird this would belong to. So I found kind of random bone. Okay. And this, somebody will have to wait to get. And I knew the person that I got this from for a whole $2, and I don't think he's got that one. I think it's a guy. What the heck is that? Don't say. Looks like a knight with an onion on his head. So, if Joe was there, it might have been a little more money. But since Brenda's like, I don't know, he went for a donut. You can have it for 2. Came from '98. Is that the year we retired? I don't know. That's gonna be a present. Must hide somewhere. Okay. Let's reach around. Okay. Now, that folder I showed you, that I can't remember where I put that. Oh, it's gonna be about the same size, or is it about the same? Yeah, about the same as the old one. But was it 50 cents? Yeah. 50 cents, another D-ring binder. And the 4-inch that you can't find. Screw you, Staples. So, ooh, oh, nice one too. So, that's what I probably transfer the useful stuff into this one and put the less stuff I'm interested in and keep that in that one. So that's why I kind of wanted this. And this one I picked up for a whopping 50 cents, which is, even the eraser's worth 50 cents. Oh, they're pencils. Oh, cool. Okay. I actually kind of just wanted it for the journal. Here. Was this ever opened? I don't know if this was ever opened. Well, it had to have been opened because they're sharpened. But they're still in the plastic case. I don't know. But I figured I could use the journal one for 50 cents. Hey, what the hell? You can always use paper clips. I think these are just padding. I don't think there's anything underneath. Doesn't tell you anything about it. But birdie anyway. So I do have a use for that. The last thing was awesome. Now I'm looking at this and I'm actually going to put 20 bucks on it. Oh yeah. She only wanted $3 for this, and she's like, you know, if nothing else sold, that's like the one thing I'd keep, because she had, you know, other Egyptian stuff, I guess, that she didn't put out. So I'm like, well, so I'm like, you sure you don't want to sell this? And you want to sell this? Yeah. So I got it for $3, and it'll probably go in the one space that I have underneath Grace's painting. I debated, since it's metal, maybe putting it on the side of where I keep my Egyptian stuff. And I just like the scene, you know, you got young King Tut and his wife doing his thing because he liked the fishing, because he's fishing. Oh, I didn't realize there was fish down there. So I don't know if this was handmade. What kind of material is this? I thought it was aluminum. Yeah, I guess so. Don't aluminum cans do that? Or just like copper? I don't know, but it's metal. So, but it's not like insanely heavy, so I think a thumbtack will probably hold it on. So. Oh, cool. If you aim it just right, I doubt it's coming because you kind of really have to look at it. There's like little swirls in the background with the metal. It's so It's rare you come across the Egyptian stuff. So I'm rather happy. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I spent more than that, so I guess not. 12, 15. That was wrong. Maybe not quite $15 altogether. Which is fine. So, I am rather pleased with my haul. And I managed, I'm thinking, oh crap, it's coming up on like the holidays and stuff. Like, I have nothing for anybody. It's like, okay, one thing, the nearest thing I've handled, so I bought myself in time. And there was one thing, they had a whole thing of bottle caps. They had like cork in them. I'm like, oh, that'd be nicer to put like jewelry out of, and you know, I make magnets out of these. You know, these are okay, but when you have like, you know, Heineken, you kind of, well, I kind of wonder, you know, because I'm like, oh, great, you know, but they had no price on it. I'm like, okay, how much? And she's like, oh, skips over. It's like, well, $5. I'm like, but they're like old corks, like antique type corks. But it came with a tool that you can recork beer bottles. I'm like, well, the tool isn't going to be useful, and I kind of want to use them for more crafty things. I'm like, no. You know, somebody who understands and can appreciate them as is should probably get them. So I didn't get them, but it was a cool thing though, because it was her 80-year-old father's parents. So this thing was ancient. So, okay, now that I'm cool, set up for tomorrow. I don't know. I got a busy weekend, and I've been up since dawn. When this bright shiny thing, you know, starts burning. Alright, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for more at The Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye. Oh no, Anchor's Way. You do airplanes. I don't know what the tune for that is. I don't know.